So we've got a 2013 Hyundai Sonata in. It's got a acceleration issue. So the customer brought it in and said that it would not accelerate at times. It'd give it gas and it's like it wouldn't go anywhere. You know, he'd press down on the throttle, especially if he was cruising like on the interstate. He'd press down on the throttle real quick, it would just fall down, fall flat on its face, would not pick up any speed. Now I've drove this twice and I didn't get it to act up, or 3 times really, but the first 2 times I drove it, I could not get it to act up, could not verify it. He did say also that one time his cruise, he had it on cruise and his cruise just quit, couldn't reset the cruise. It started doing that where it accelerated and it wouldn't do anything. Well, last night it was dark and I walked out in front of the shop and this car was sitting there with the brake lights on. I thought somebody was in the car. Opened the door and they immediately, the brake lights went out. Went back out a little bit later, the brake lights were back on again. So I kind of figured something wrong with that brake switch. So I got it today and drove it, and I can make it do that where it's not accelerating. I can make it do that every time just by taking my foot and kind of pressing it. Well, I was going to show you, but it's too dark down there. And pressing sideways on the brake pedal. It's kind of moving that switch around. And then when I do that and go to try to give it gas, it just falls down on its face. It won't go anywhere. It's kind of a weird deal that's going on here. Okay, I've got this thing up to speed. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my foot and I'm going to bump the side of the brake pedal. And right there, it just quit. Now I'm going to press my accelerator pedal down. My accelerator pedal is down to the floor. Now what I'm going to do is stick my foot on the back side of the brake pedal and I'm going to lift up on it. And it took off. Let's do it again. Get up to cruise speed here. Just going to bump the brake pedal. I'm not pushing in on the brake pedal. I'm just bumping it from the side. Right there it went. I mean, it's dead. I got my foot to the down right now. So I'm going to stick my foot underneath the brake pedal and I'm pulling up on the brake pedal. That's crazy. Okay, let's slide up under the dash here and have a look at the brake light switch. Here's the brake light switch right here. And see how it goes down into this pedal on this little bracket? It's got a bumper stop right there. That bumper stop pushes in on that little white tab. Well, look at that. It looks like that bumper stop has got worn out. It's like it's going down inside that. So I'm gonna try to pull that bumper stop out right here. This right here is what I'm talking about, this rubber. And it acts like it's just worn out. So it's not pushing. The switch in. That's the bumper stop, or that little bumper deal. Looks like it's got a hole worn in it right there. But I grabbed it to pull it out and the whole back side broke off like it's rotten. I think that's all we need. Okay, I was kind of curious on that brake light switch. This is a switch right here. I said, really, did they wire that into the computer? And they did, coming off here, coming through a resistor, and then right here to the, this here is the PCM. Now that's kind of crazy. Anyway, I had to order this little bumper stop. They call it a brake pedal stopper. $3. Anyway, that's the problem, because it's definitely got a hole war in it. It's not pushing that switch back in place. Anyway, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.